Hello, everybody, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. I'm your host, nicodemoscain, and this has been a very casual romp through the career mode of NASCAR Heat 2. And when I say casual, by God, I mean it's been casual. I decided that we were going to approach this as if we had never played a NASCAR game before. We had never even known the sport existed until this point. So just think of a 10-year-old kid that just got NASCAR Heat 2 from his grandfather, who used to be a very, very big NASCAR fan. Decided to give his grandson Billy a brand new game, and Billy chucked the game into the system and then started playing. Just think of it that way. So anyways, we're back. We just got signed to a team. We are with AM Racing. We are with these two gentlemen. I don't even know who these two guys are. It is what it is because I've been at a NASCAR for like ever and a day. So anyways, we are going to go ahead and just jump into the next race. Next race, incentive contracts. Your team will provide you with opportunities to earn more money through incentive contracts. If you successfully complete the requirements of the contract, you will receive a payout based on its difficulty. Okay, current position is 12th place, better payouts at 10th place. As you do better in the standings, your team will reward you with better payouts. Okay, I got that. Select incentive contracts. Oh, shit. Current place is 32nd, better payouts at 25th. Okay, so 5 race. The payout is 4,000, payout is 8,000. Oh, shit. Look at there. Top 10s. Top 15. Let's go for the lowest right now. I mean, I know it's a low-ass payout. That's a normal payout. Let's go for a normal payout. I could probably get a couple top 15s. Yeah, let's go for a normal payout. I don't want to go too challenging, and I definitely don't want to go too easy. So next race is at Daytona. Oh my goodness. Next era energy 250 at Daytona. All right. Oh God, we're going to Daytona. Lord have mercy. Somebody's putting me in a truck in Daytona. Holy shnikes. Wow. Beautiful truck. Toyota Tundra. Wow. I think I saw one of those out on the road the other day. Very big truck. What was it we saw? It was hilarious. It was... Oh my God, we're at Daytona. Thank God this track is so long so I could tell this story. I think we were coming back from Chicago. It was last week. We'd gone up to Chicago to see Distant Worlds, which is a Final Fantasy orchestrated concert, if you didn't know. Anyways, it was a... What was it? It was a... Oh, fuck me. I want to say it was a Dodge that had... Oh man, I want to get this right, because if I get this wrong, it could be very weird. But it was a Dodge Ram that was pulling. I think it was pulling a trailer that had a Ford F-150 and a Chevy Silverado in the back. Now I can't remember if that was absolutely what it was, but I think that's what it was, because I had Angie B with me, my girlfriend, and I said, there's got to be a joke there somewhere. There has to be a joke there. I wish I could have taken a picture, but we were traveling down the highway. But I said, there's got to be a joke there somewhere. It's a Dodge pulling a Ford and a Chevy on a trailer, you know. So I liked it whenever it was just, Dodge, Ford, and Chevy and NASCAR. I think whenever Toyota came in, it added this whole new thing. You lost a lot of fans when you did that. of course, because you don't want to be like, oh, it's a foreign car. I know you want to talk about foreign cars. Okay, so seriously, I worked for 3 months in a GM plant. They were closing down a GM plant near where I was at the time, and they were like, well, we need to have people come in and help close it out, because they didn't want to like have their full-time employees there. They were trying to move them all up to the new plants, and so they were just pulling in temporaries to help close it out. And I had an aunt that worked in there, and she got me in, and I was making $25 a month. It was, or $25 a month. Hear me? $25 an hour working at this place. It was unionized. So, it's like you had so much that had to go to union fees, and you had so much that had to do this, and you couldn't say certain things, you couldn't do certain things, you had to show up on time, and yada, 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 the whole thing. Didn't matter to me because I was basically pulling 2 paychecks every week. It was the most amount of money I'd ever made in my life, and by God, we spent it like we were millionaires. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, they had a rule that said that you can only drive, or you can only park American-made cars in their parking lot. Now, this place where we worked, it was a full 3 blocks long. I mean, this place was huge. It seriously took you 5 minutes to walk from one side of the building all the way down to the other side of the building. I think it might have even took 7 minutes. I don't even remember. I just know that where they wanted us to park was this ragged ass little shit brick fucking. It was this little tiny place guarded by this very, very rickety old fence. It's it's like where all the actual employees could park. It was a really nice tall 10-foot fence with barbed wire around the top, and it was gated, and you could only get in there if you were an employee and all this other kind of stuff. And so they had everybody that owned a foreign car had to park down in this shitty ass little lot with the shitty ass little fence with no gates, and it was like there were no lights down there. There were nothing. It was horrible. I think it's good enough. We all know how we're going to run Daytona. I mean, Jesus Christ, fucking Daytona, man. I know how to run this shit. So anyways, they did this because of the union. There was a union rule. They said, no foreign vehicles allowed to park in any of the parking spaces. So where they had this crappy ass parking lot, I worked on the very other end of the building. So I did it once. I only ever did it once because I said, there's bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. That I would have to park there and walk all the way down the building just to be able to get to where I worked. And seriously, I worked right on the other wall, literally the other side of the building. So I said, well, fuck this, man. They're closing down. There's less than 3 months before they lay us all off anyways, because they're not taking any temporaries where we're going. We're just here to help them close the shop down. So I started parking in a lot that was way the hell down on the other end. And I got the worst end of it. I think I lasted down there for 2 weeks before I got a note on my car that said you need to move this. And it was a lot nicer than the way I'm going to say it, but it basically said move this foreign piece of shit down to the other parking lot or else. So I didn't listen to him because I was a dumb idiot. So I left there again, and then I finally got a citation that said, this is your second warning. We will tow your vehicle after this. And I got onto him. I took it up to the front, and I did my homework too. I was driving a Isuzu Rodeo. For anybody that doesn't know what that is, those are actually made in America. They have it's a Japanese name, but all the parts, all the pieces, even the entire vehicle is assembled in Indiana. I think it's up in Lafayette is where they were assembled. And So I knew my homework going into it. You know, I mean, there was a damn Indiana sticker on my back windshield said, you know, proudly made in the state of Indiana. So I went up to him and I asked him. I said, "What is this all about?" You know, and so they had a union rep come out and talk to me, and he was like, "Well, you know, the union says that you can't have any foreign vehicles." And I said, "This is not a foreign vehicle. I'm sorry, but this was made here in Indiana. This is using the parts that I'm making in the back lot right now, as a matter of fact. You can't tell me that this is not an American car." Well, you know, the badge says that it's an Isuzu, which is a Japanese name, and I'm like, oh my god. Alright, anyways, we're doing Daytona. We're dead last. I'm not expecting much out of this, I really am not. But we have to get up to, what they say we have to get up 15th place. We should be able to, man. This is a 4-star truck. I am starting to see the difference between 4-star trucks and 3-star trucks. Look at these guys getting 3 wide. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Come on. Thought I could get around him, I guess not. I guess a slingshot in this game's not as good as some of the other ones were. Ah, shit. One thing I have a problem with at Daytona, especially if I'm in a draft, I tend to start running up the track on that back turn, which I guess is what, turn 3. Come on now. Come on, catch a draft. There we go. Damn, how fast am I going? 183, 184? See, right here is where I start drifting up. Usually I have to lift off and then turn into the corner some more. Oof. That was a nice little slingshot. Don't do it. You bastard. God, we got 4 laps. I gotta make up some space. Come on now. Right there. Catch a draft. Catch a draft. Go. Come on, pull me. Come on, pull me. Oh, just get past 18th. Just get past 18th. Damn it. Easy, easy's ass. Oh, just get me up at 18th. Oh, we still got one more lap. I thought that was the last lap. Dude was pushing me, or was I pushing him? Dude, I thought that was the last lap. Shit, man, I was fighting for my life on that one. Damn it. Alright, come on, Nemechek. If you ever want to do anything nice for me, now's it. Shit, man, I screwed that whole thing up, didn't I? Come on. I should be able to catch him here. But I doubt I will be able to blow past him in the front. Yeah. No way. Shit. But it was 18th, and they wanted a top 18. So that can't be so bad, right? Hey, I'm 18th place in the points. It's a total payout, man. 100 or... Okay, so wait a minute. So I finished 18th, so I got 108,000. All right, and the team did pay me out the 7,500, right? Okay. So I have to get a top 15 twice. Then I have to get the top 18. Right. Okay, well that's understandable. I kind of got that now. But anyways, as far as the tail, the view message, Ryan Blaney.
Congrats on your first truck race. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do this season.
Cool, buddy. Thank you very much. Hey, man, they're congratulating me. You know, it's pretty cool. So what's the next one? Atlanta Active Pest Control 200. Sure, why not? Let's do it. But as far as the GM thing was concerned, yeah, it eventually came to the point where I was like, I didn't want to lose a job. So I said, okay, fine, whatever. But I didn't park all the way down at the other end. I actually parked on the street until, like, one of the guys that I was parking in front of his house, he got really pissed. So I found a place, and man, I'm surprised I didn't get my truck stolen where it was. But I found a place on the back of the main lots where I could just walk, through the lot to get to where I was. But where I was, I found out it was such a horrible... Oh, shit, no, I didn't want to do that. Ah, man. I mean, it's Atlanta. I know Atlanta. Okay, we'll qualify. I fucked that up. I didn't mean to hit triangle. But anyways, where I was parking was just the worst place in the world for anyone to park anything ever, because it was right beside a little baseball field, and it was horrible. It was not a good place. The neighborhood around where this GM plant was not the best. Damn it, man! I haven't run Atlanta yet. I didn't get to practice either. Shit, that sucked. But good old Atlanta. Holy, look at this damn track. I love this track. I absolutely love this track. And I only have to slightly lift. That's cool. Still looks like Atlanta, too. Of course, I don't know why it wouldn't look like Atlanta. So 24th. So apparently in this truck, no matter what, I'm going to get 24th, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll just start the race since I screwed up practice. Alright. Well, let's do this. I don't know why I'm concentrating so hard on this race. Ah, shit. Now, see, this comes down to me saying that we need to increase the amount of laps that we're running. Because within 5 laps, I cannot move up. It's just impossible. I can't believe I'm passing on the outside of Atlanta. Look at this. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Wow. This is insane. Look at this. What the shit? Okay, this is a little insane. Now, I have heard, because I have been watching several different, I have been watching several different guys or other YouTubers that are running this game, that they are saying that when you have a 4 to 5 star, especially if you have a 5-star truck, you will dominate the field, even in legendary mode, or legendary difficulty, I should say. And I think a lot of that has to do, somebody said that a lot of that has to do with the AI. The AI is not slower. It's just they are making dumber decisions. Like, they are slowing down more whenever you're near them. They have very poor pitch strategies. Just a lot of different things that are just not making them very intelligent. It makes it super, super easy for you to be able to beat the AI. So I don't know if it's true or not because I haven't really raced that much in it. Like I said, I'm running based upon, you know, what I can do with the car. And well, I'm okay. Let's do it this way. I'm running based upon the default settings of this damn game. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. This race got me flustered. Oh, could I get a top 10? Oh, could I get a top 10? Come on, Yaley. Move out of my way. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. I'm bump drafting you at Atlanta. You need to move. Oh, God. Top 10. 10. Can we get ninth? Come on now. Nope. Wait. Nope. Nope. Wow. Top 10 in Atlanta. Holy smoke. I love this track. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I love this track. This is my favorite track. Whew. Look at that. Alright, man. I got less money. Well, I mean, it's not Daytona. At Daytona, you're going to get more money anyways. Well, hell yes. I've got a season standing of 12th after that. Holy smokes. I got a feeling that's where we're probably going to wind up finishing this whole thing. So I got another one. I got a trophy. That's rookie. That's what that is. Christopher Bell. Hey, nicodemoscain. I don't know how you normally race, but you were super clean in that last one. Keep it up. Hashtag clean machine. Yeah, that's right. It's because I'm the man. What's up? John Nemechek. There it is. So Joe Nemechek and John Nemechek. So seriously, is it his son? I'm guessing. I don't know. Whoa, I blinked and all of a sudden you had that top 10 finish at nicodemoscain. Hashtag supersonic. All right. Well, cool. There you go. What's next? Next race is at Martinsville. Fuck. Wow, that'll be some bumper car shit right there, won't it, Martinsville? Holy crap. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop. I'm going to go change that damn truck. I said I was going to change the truck before the last episode, and I forgot to. So I'm going to go change that truck around right now, as a matter of fact. I will do it off camera. And then when we come back next time, we will run Martinsville, and I will see just how fucked up I can make his truck, even though there's no damage, because we haven't turned damage on yet. Wow. Alright, anyways, thank you guys very much for coming around and checking it out. I've been nicodemoscain. This has been NASCAR Heat 2 on the PlayStation 4. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. But come back next time, and we'll run Martinsville and whatever race comes after this, and then we'll see where we go. See how, is that fans up there? So I've got $233,000, and I've got, is that fans? Do I have 348 fans? Hey man, I got 300. I have more fans in the video game than I actually have watching me on YouTube. Think about that for a second. I have 300. I have, actually, to be honest, I have 10 times more fans in the video game than I have watching me on YouTube. Anyways. But thank you guys very much again for coming around. Until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care, buckle up, and keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.